When I heard some students around me clapping during Firestarter when the credits rolled, yeah, I wasn't very happy, but as soon as the credits started rolling with this movie right here, I had to clap. I just had to. What is going on, my fellow movie lovers, and welcome back to the Luke Ponto channel, here to bring you guys another film review. If you guys haven't already, this is your first time visiting the channel today, welcome. My name is Luke Ponto. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell right next to it so you can stay updated on any future video I do. And also, friendly reminder, hit that thumbs up as well. Share this video and get as many views, as many likes as possible. That'll help me get my content out there to you guys. So, without further ado, let's begin discussing possibly now my favorite film of the year, Top Gun: Maverick. This movie, because Tony Scott passed away in 2012, this movie is now being helmed by Joseph Kosinski, who also directed Only the Brave, Oblivion, and Tron Legacy. Only the Brave is great. Tron Legacy and Oblivion, but this might be his crowning achievement right here. Just going to point that out right now. And it stars the likes of Tom Cruise, Jennifer Connelly, this time as Penny, not Kelly McGillis this time. We got Jennifer Connelly. We also got Val Kilmer, Miles Teller, Glen Powell, John Hamm, just to name a few. After over 30 years of being service in the Navy's aviators, Pete Mitchell, aka Maverick, played by Tom Cruise, is back where he belongs in the Top Gun Navy. But this time he's here to teach a group of Top Gun graduates something they wouldn't, some stuff that could possibly get them killed in the new mission. Now look, I know that was not a good way to explain the plot of this movie, but that's the way I am. I try my best to be as vague as possible with this plot. So, regardless, let's just talk about Top Gun Maverick and what I love so much about it. Because I saw this in theaters last night with a packed theater, and after I started clapping, because like I said at the beginning of this video, after I started clapping, there were actually people behind me that clapped, and I was like, you people know cinema. Because I heard students around me clapping after Firestarter, when the credits rolled, and I was just like, you people never watch horror movies. But thankfully, this movie helped me recover from that experience that I had with Firestarter. This movie was excellent. I absolutely love Top Gun Maverick, and then I think this movie is actually a step up from the original. While I actually really adore the original film from 1986, this movie beats it out by a landslide. This film is freaking phenomenal. Believe the hype, everybody. And let's just get all the positives out of the way about this movie, because this movie is all the positive. So one thing positive I gotta say about this movie is the production design. The production design is so real. It's all practical sets. It's no green screen, nothing like that. It's some noticeable green screens in Speed Racer or anything like that, or Samurai Cop. I've never seen Samurai Cop, but what I've seen from clips of the movie, noticeable green screen. But with this movie, you can tell that this is actually a real set. It doesn't feel green screen or anything like that. You know that this is so practical and realistic with where they're flying. And it just works out so well, especially with Joseph Kosinski behind the camera. This dude knows how to direct action. One of my favorite parts about Tron Legacy was the action. Same thing with Oblivion. Some of my favorite parts about those movies were the action sequences. They were quite a lot of fun to watch, and he directed them pretty well. And this cinematographer, dude, don't even get me started, dude. The cinematography in this movie is beautiful to look at. Especially during the plane sequences during the film. It is so nice to look at. And same thing with the original Top Gun. This is how you do shaky cam. You don't go through explosions and just be like, do, 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 with the camera and all. Like, why? Oh, jeez. Oh my god. I'm not going to rant about that, honestly, because we're here to talk all the positives. Now I got to talk about these performances, especially from my man Tom Cruise as Maverick. Like I said in my review for the original Top Gun, this is a guy that cannot be stopped with action movies. He proved it with the original Top Gun, and 10 years later with Mission Impossible. And this guy does not stop with his own stunts. Perfectly done, man. And he is so believable as Maverick. You're rooting for this guy, even though he's arrogant. But you still root for this guy because he has that charm and charisma to him. You can really root for this guy because of his charisma, his charm, and just, he has that Tom Cruise charm like he does with every single one of his movies. And also, let's talk about the love interest, which is played here this time by Jennifer Connelly. A great love interest in this one. I mean, she does it a little bit better than Kelly McGillis did. Their relationship is sweet. I mean, it may feel rushed, but it's just so sweet. They know what, Joseph Kosinski knew what we wanted out of this movie. And I don't blame him one bit with this. I know it goes by the romance stuff, pretty fast, but he knows what we're there for. And it really, really works in this film. Miles Teller, oh my god, don't even get me started on Miles Teller. This man has still got it, man. This, honestly, this might be a hot take. Yeah, screw it, it is a hot take. This might be his best performance ever. I love Whiplash, but this film really proved to me, besides Whiplash, that Miles Teller can act. This dude just feels so realistic as the son of Goose, named Rooster, in this one. The crew's great here, with the other ones. Phoenix is a really great addition. And I think it's, yeah, and also Coyote. Hangman, also. Can't forget about Hangman. He's basically the Iceman of this one, if you can really think about that. And Bob was also really good in this one. Fanboy. Lots of great ones to cover. And, oh my god, dude. I gotta talk about Val Kilmer in this movie. And that emotional scene he had with Tom Cruise during this movie had me in tears. Seriously, it is just, I don't even know how to put it. It just had me in tears when I was watching this. Oh man, so good. But this movie knows exactly what it is. I do not have any single issue with Top Gun Maverick. It's funny. It's filled with excellent action sequences and practical stunt work, practical production design, excellent cinematography, and excellent performances all across the board, especially from my good man Tom Cruise. This movie has it all. If you this is a movie that is meant for theaters. Go see Top Gun Maverick on the biggest screen possible, Sony Digital Cinema 4K, IMAX, 40X, however you can watch this film. Go see it now. I'm sure you guys already guessed it, but Top Gun Maverick wins the award of getting the highest grade of an A+. What else can I say, you guys? What else can I say? I love this film. See it on the biggest screen possible. This movie is meant for theaters. And of course, this is of course just my opinion. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of Top Gun Maverick. Do you think this is better than the first movie? Do you prefer the first one? Let it all be known down in the comments below. And one last friendly reminder, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell right next to it so you can stay updated on every single video I upload. Hit that thumbs up as well because it's very beneficial for me to get my content out there. Look forward to my Jurassic Park stream coming up next week. I am super excited for that. And I will be seeing the Bob's Burgers movie on Tuesday. So expect a review coming out later in the week. So once again, y'all are awesome. So once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to see more content from me, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.